What's been the adjustment between point A and point B? At
Right.
one point, you're hungry, can't sell 2 CDs.
Yeah.
Now you kick a rhyme and it goes viral. Everybody's listening for you're the top guy, and now you're still taking shots. Have you adjusted well to celebrity?
I'm starting to.
Just now?
Yeah, I'm starting to adjust to the now, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes some of the most difficult shit in the dog is, especially when you coming from, the streets and shit, man, is, knowing what to take with you and what to leave behind. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even just mean like people and shit like that, but it's, your mind state, your mentality too. You know what I mean? Like I always was kind of like a hothead, just like I just was, I was just on shit for really, no reason when I sit back and think about it. You know what I mean? So I kind of just dialed that back, but that's kind of was my biggest adjustment. Having an understanding that, you know what I'm saying, these people in these offices and in this industry ain't, the same people that's, outside. You know what I mean? Right. It's two different sets of morals and codes and two different mentalities, you know what I mean, mind states. So you can't hold these people to the same regard. Like that you thought was a violation in the, nigga did in the street who know better. Sometimes some of these people that's in this industry and these offices, they don't know that they like, yo, bro.
Yeah.
I would have went in your
Can you give me an example?
Yeah, I mean,
Not a name, just a situation.
Personally, I haven't felt that and went through that, but I just understand. It just was a level of understanding for me because I used to get mad at a lot of stuff. You know what I mean?
I can identify with that.
Can't go all my way or whatever. Like, yo, why the fuck they ain't posting my shit? I get fired. Yo, man, why they ain't? And I just, can't let yourself be bothered and shit. Man, negativity come in a lot of different forms. And
Is that where the flex thing came from?
That,
was that the energy behind the flex, the whole flex rant?
Yeah, it was it really wasn't from like a point of negativity. It's funny, it wasn't like me, I just was on shit. It was more like kind of like hurt and disappointment, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because like, it's only been a couple times where I felt like, somebody that I got a lot of respect for said something that, which is an opinion everybody entitled to and I respect it. But it's like some things shouldn't be said in certain platforms and shit. Like keep your opinion to yourself sometimes. Like
talk to me one-on-one.
Yeah, so it's like
camera.
so initially when I'm getting tagged and posted and called and texted and shit. When Sus One was on Wendy Williams' show, and somebody called the show or whatever, and Wendy asked him what's their top 5. He was like Nas, Wu-Tang, Live, Jadakiss, Conway the Machine, and da-da-da. She's like, who's Conway the Machine? Who was this? This was 3-4 years ago, before it was a while ago. Who's Conway? Who was Conway the Machine? And Sus One like, yeah, some dudes out of Buffalo. I don't know. It ain't my style. I don't listen to it in my car. It ain't my style.
Said that on national TV?
Yeah. And I was just like, even if you don't listen to it or fuck with it,
you could just be like, yeah,
nah, sus.
Sus, that was kind of sus. How you do that, man?
Come on, man. National television.
You let them talk. You let them talk. Because look at the results now. You let them talk.
Did you ever get to speak to him face to face?
Nah, I didn't. I didn't ever speak with him face to face. I never met him or none of that.
Right.
But I just felt like, you might not listen to it on a daily when you're driving to work or whatever, and you listening to me or Benny or none of us, but like, I mean, she didn't ask you that. She asked you, who are we? You could have just been like, some up and coming cats out of Buffalo doing their thing.
There it is.
And left it at that. But I felt like you went above and beyond to say that. I don't listen to it though. I ain't in my whip, and I just felt the way about that.
Right.
But I never really said, you know what I mean, or whatever. Tripped on that.
You didn't trip on that.
So then fast forward, I'm looking on the internet and I see Wallow and Gilly getting, they got flex on like live or whatever and shit. And I didn't see the whole thing, so I don't have the full context of it. But it started with like Wallow, like, all right, bet, I hear you, but what about the Griselda niggas though? You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me you don't fuck with them niggas. You fuck with them Griselda niggas, right? He like, and he was just like, the way he answered it was like, I mean, I like what they're doing over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't listen to it. It ain't in my car. They don't make records for the club and for the radio. But, you know, salute. I like what they doing over there. And again, I just got back into that Sus One shit again in my mind.
And he was like, yo,
And you know what I mean? I'm having bottles of Don Julio and shit as a dog. You know what I'm saying? I had on a good outfit and shit. And like, yo, fuck it, man. Fuck me all live right fast. And that's what I was really saying in the interview, but it ain't really kind of come out that way when I get to drinking. But like, bro, y'all niggas, like a nigga like you, Flex, bro, in Buffalo, we ain't really have niggas like y'all in close proximity, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, I used to write my raps and shit with dreams of like, nigga, watch when nigga Flex gonna bomb this shit when niggas hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, you just shit on niggas like that, don't even give niggas a chance because niggas ain't making radio records. Like, nigga, I thought, what are we doing? Do we love like niggas who carry on the tradition, or we like niggas who, you know what I mean?
Right.
Making radio shit. Like, what, we gotta make up our mind and shit. Like, and then not only that, if that's your opinion, that's that. But why is always y'all nigga? And that's when the New York shit came in. Like, it's always DJ niggas. It's always y'all New York nigga. Get the fuck out of the way anyway. Let one of y'all niggas, who y'all fuck with? I mean, who y'all be jacking? Y'all niggas can't wait for Lil Baby and Moneybag and them niggas like that to pull up to the studio so y'all can dick ride and take pictures. And Y'all don't fuck with niggas that's in your own boroughs, nigga. Who the next new hot nigga? It just was like, bro, I just lost control of the wheel again. And I just said a bunch of shit. But again.
But sometimes it's needed.
Nigga don't be knowing his own power and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Part
so
of,
I didn't know that shit was gonna
adjustment.
become a viral moment. And like after I went offline, I deleted it and everything. So I didn't know that. So
somebody hit record.
Recorded it. Somebody recorded that.
Nigga said, oh, he's going. No.
That's not how that works.
The shit about it is, dog, even with all that, I didn't even take it personal. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I was mad at Flex or New York media or radio. Nah, I'm just saying in the context like, yo, ain't like I'm about to pull up the Hot 97 or when I see or I'm even about to hop on the internet again or on live. Like, I was just speaking my mind, like, why do y'all gotta do that? Like, y'all the niggas who is the, man, y'all push the culture forward. Y'all the niggas we love. Why you gotta say that about us, bro? Like, if we was from a borough, would you have said that?
That's the $1 million question.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't be getting that because we love and respect Flex and Sus One, and, you know, all the DJs, dog. You know, I'm a student of this hip hop shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, dog? It's never a moment of, you know what I'm saying, disrespect to that nigga. That's why when we kicked it and chopped it up, it was so easily diffused because it really never was really about nothing on my side. I'm like, all right, you said what you said on the internet. I'm going to get on the internet and respond to that. But like, it ain't like fuck you or none of that because I don't make records and shit for the radio for that anyway. Nigga, I just get in the booth and do me. But I don't want it to look like I'm bitter or mad. I'm fine without radio. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. It wasn't about, oh, he mad. That's why I was mad at when I saw the interview and shit. I think I hit you immediately, like, come on, now we gonna make it about me being mad that I ain't getting played on the radio. Like, bruh, I never got played on the radio. I still have foreign vehicles and lots of juries and lavish luxuries.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.